just need the location, the golf course, and if you can give us the hole, even better.
Cool.
All right. Let me flip this around, and it's the first hole is right here.
Okay.
I don't have like a cover image or anything. It's
Gotcha.
just
Okay.
bang. So I'll flip it around. You can tell me when it's no rapid fire either, people. There's no. We're gonna take our time and get this right.
I'm all about it. Ooh, that is hole number 9 at Augusta National, Augusta, Georgia, which is awesome because that green doesn't show, or this picture doesn't show how sloped that green is. Like, you could drop a ball in the back of that green and it'll roll off the front 9 times out of 10 during tournament speed.
Man, you went even further than I expected to. All right, here's the next one. Let me know. I can't see your screen, so let me know if this works.
Ooh, that looks like... Ooh, I can't tell if it's this year or not. So it's not...
Hey, and I will say, for major tournament courses, there's some really bad pictures out there for certain holes. So I was very disappointed by some of these.
I want to say this is winged foot for the Open, U.S. Open. Don't know the hole, though, right off the bat.
It is not winged foot.
Oh, so it's going to be Bethpage.
It is Bethpage Black, and that is hole 15.
I was in the right state.
You were in the right state. Yes, you were in the right state. So
I got to get up north.
That's a tough one, though. I wanted to make sure I put some like ones that Jim Nance isn't gonna cover.
Yeah, you're not gonna see a broadcast tower on hole 15. There,
no,
for sure.
Definitely not. All right, this one I know you're gonna get right off the bat.
Ooh, that's out in Pebble Beach. I think it's hole 6. I'm trying to remember the rota. Yeah, it's Pebble. I think it's hole 6.
It is Pebble.
I could be wrong on the number, though.
It is hole 7.
I knew it.
So close.
I should know. You know what's funny? I have 2 old teammates who are working there.
Well, they're going to be very disappointed.
And I see Snapchats of this hole all the time, and I
would go there every day. That picture is wild. I love that
The
photo.
fun part is it's only like 120-yard or less hole, and normally that's like a short wedge for most pros. But when that wind gets howling, I mean, there's history of Jack and them hitting like 5 irons into that thing. I mean, just brutal wind conditions out there. So
no doubt
short hole,
it.
really tough.
Really tough, yeah. It's beautiful, though. I'll give them that for sure. All right, here's the next one.
Ooh. I want to say Royal St. George in New Kent for the Open coming up this year. So I think it's the 149th Open, so it's got to be St. George.
That is correct.
I have no idea.
It is. It's hole 2. There's a lot of holes in that picture.
Yeah. A lot of
but there is a hole there. Now, when I looked it up, it said Royal Portrush.
Ooh.
Is that different? Or,
yeah, that's
because I thought I saw something about St. George as well.
Royal St. George should be this year's Open, which is canceled now, but that's in the Rota. It's close by. Similar design.
So I took your. I just went with what you said because it had Royal in it, but I guess
a lot of Royals.
There is a lot of that. Okay.
The Royal Open Rota.
Okay. So well, we're gonna just give that a pass and say that you didn't get it wrong or right. We're just gonna let it. You were half right. How about like 300 points?
We'll take it. We'll take 300.
Okay. There's the next one.
Ooh, TPC Harding Park in California.
That didn't take long.
The whole I love that. Love that picture. Because the trees there shadow the fairway and make it a really tough looking hole from the tee box. I've seen this coverage on TV in past years, but I'm not going to know the number of the hole.
That's okay. Well, I'm not going to take any points away from you. That is TPC Harding Park, hole number 2. You were right about pretty much everything.
We'll take it.
All right, this one you should get based on a previous answer.
Okay. Ooh, Wingfoot. Definitely by the clubhouse. Really iconic clubhouse.
Which course is it? There's an east and a west.
Yeah. I think the east comes up to the clubhouse, but I could be wrong.
That is correct. East course, and this is hole number 10.
Which is weird because normally the 10th hole and everything is going away from the clubhouse.
That's what I noticed as well when I was looking at the hole-by-hole photos. the West course, number 9 was right there at the clubhouse, but number 9 on the East course was pretty bland, and there wasn't much.
No, so it's an old school rotation where normally 9 and 18 come back to the clubhouse, but there are some courses where they just built it in one giant 18-hole loop.
Okay.
So they have random holes that come back to the clubhouse.
I love it. I've never seen that before. So this was nice for me too, is to see some places like, whoa, this is fantastic. Place I'll never get to go to. Okay, so if I would have done better homework, I would have led into this. When one of your guesses earlier, I would have been like, wait, it's coming up. So you'll probably get this now.
Okay, is that Royal St. George?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I would have known you weren't correct before because
that's a beautiful picture.
It's actually over here. Royal St. George is over here. Do you know what hole that is?
That looks like one of the par 3s. Hole 6.
That is correct, sir. Ding, ding, ding.
It's another one of those short par 3s that just gets wicked because of the wind out there.
It is a beautiful photo. Might be doctored, but that's okay.
Hey, we'll take it. Golf course.
All right, we've got 3 left.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it. Ooh. Klawah Island. Ocean course down in South Carolina.
Correct and correct so far.
Maybe hole 12?
That is hole 17. But dang, I mean, you right away knew. And see, my ignorant self, when I saw that and started typing it in, like, oh, it's definitely Hawaii, Klawah Island. Like, I just made a horrible.
South Carolina.
And then I started looking at more photos, like, daggone, this is beautiful.
It is gorgeous out there. Again, when the wind blows, that course is a beast, but so much fun.
All right, here's the last 2. I feel very confident in your efforts.
Hopefully I can hold up. Ooh, Torrey Pines out in California, looks like.
That is correct.
Hole 13?
You're off by it's a single digit, not a double digit.
Hole
but
3?
One of those numbers, yeah. That's right. That's hole 3, yeah. So I knew you would get the Torrey Pines part, but I didn't know about the...
That'd be such a fun course to play.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I'd get distracted.
Well, yeah, I think that and any human would be unless you were there all the time.
Yeah,
like the major pros, you would be distracted. And here's my favorite. This is the last one. Is my favorite.
Ooh, so this is walking across the Swilken Bridge at St. Andrews. Walking up to the right side where that white picket fence is the borderline to hole 18, which is funny because it's on the left side there. You can see that other white fence, which is the borderline for hole 1. So it's like 118 yards wide, and you can play from either fairway, obviously. But it's kind of a drivable hole, and it's just an iconic picture. You know, that's my top of my bucket list course. I'd love to play that course, especially. I'd love to go there next year for the 150th anniversary of the Open. But just walk across that bridge, take a picture there, and keep on going. But yeah, that's the home of golf right there.
Yep. Yeah, that's my favorite one. I've always been fascinated by what you just mentioned about how wide that area is. I mean, even growing up playing Tiger Woods 09, and you hit off the tee, you're like, I could go anywhere. It's so open. I love it.
I would love to play it, but I just love to go watch a tournament there.
Yeah.
18's beautiful. 17, the teeing off over the hotel would be sweet to watch, but yeah, that's
and just the historic look of the buildings. And everything.
Absolutely.
You're stepping back in time.
It's the home of the Royal and Ancient, which next to the USGA is the 2 governing bodies in golf. So it's golf mecca. It's the paradise. It's the home point. And we got a coach on staff who grew up like 20 minutes from there.
Who's that? Oh,
Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny. Duh. Yep. Yeah. Scotland. Hello.
So I told her, I was like, when we go over there, we're just gonna take your house. And use it for the week and play. So
that's only fair.
That's what I'm saying.
To do that,
even exchange. So.
Well, I'm gonna leave that up there so you can be happy as we wrap up.
Get that printed out.
Yeah, we should definitely put it on the wall or something.